How to copyright your character. DIY instructions for artists by an artist. Copyright happens automatically when a work is fixed in a tangible form. For example, it is written, recorded, painted, or carved. The poor man's copyright is a misconception that mailing a copy of your work to yourself provides a legitimate form of copyright protection, but it does not. Official registration with the U.S. Copyright Office is necessary to have a public record of your copyright, receive a certificate of registration, and be eligible for statutory damages and attorney's fees in a copyright infringement lawsuit. A copyright holder can sue for damages. Penalties to infringers range from $750 to $150,000 per work, depending on the severity and whether the infringement was willful. Now that you see the benefits of copyrighting your work, I will show you how to do it step by step. Here is the Copyright Office's dashboard. I have an account and I want to show you the page so you can find it yourself online. Once you make an account, you will toggle to Register a Work Standard Application. The next screen will ask what type of work you're registering. In this case, we will register a work of the visual arts. Next, you will be asked for the title of your work. The title of your work will appear in the list below. The next screen will ask if this work has been published. I usually select yes, unless it's a book that is for a future publication. In this next screen, you will put the year of completion, the date of first publication, and nation of first publication. After you're done, then you'll press continue. Here is where you put in the author's name. You will put your personal name, or if you own a company that owns your art, you will put in the organization's name. Next, you'll put in what the author created. For visual arts, it's generally 2D artwork. Here, you can put Add Me and it will propagate your name, or if you need to add another author, select New. Once you've done this, select Continue. Here is the page for claimant. Generally, that claimant is you, so select Add Me and it will propagate your name. This is the part where you limit your claim. For example, if you previously registered a copyright for material that's included in this, you can exclude it here. You should consult with an attorney to be sure, but I generally skip it. Here is where you put the name of the person who is the rights and permissions person. Generally, that's you, so select Add Me. Here is where you select the correspondent. This is the person who would get all letters and correspondence, so I would say Add Me again. Where do you want the certificate mailed to? I would say that's you, so select Add Me again. This is the page for special handling. This is for rush orders if you have a deadline, a lawsuit, or a customs issue. Next, you have to certify that what you put in here is the truth and sign your name. Here is where you review your submission, and if everything is accurate, then you would add it to your cart. Select Checkout and you'll pay $65 in the next window. After you successfully paid, make sure you don't forget this important step. Upload your file to the folder so you have a complete submission of your artwork. Now, my character has already been copyrighted, but this is an example of the art I would submit with my copyright application. In a few months, you'll receive your certificate of registration in the mail. This is what my copyright looks like. Now the process is all online, it's much easier and faster, and I hope that now you know how to do this, you can file many more over your long and productive art career. A copyright lasts for 70 years after the author's death. If you protect your artwork, you can leave it in your estate so that your family and heirs can benefit from your artwork and legacy for years to come. Protect your art. It's valuable. I hope this helps.